everyone, today we are going to tell you guys about eddy current brake system. Eddy current braking is based on the principle of electromagnetic induction and Lenz's law. When a conductor, such as copper or aluminium, moves through a magnetic field, or when a magnetic field moves relative to a conductor, circular electric current are induced inside the conductor. These are called eddy current. According to magnetic induction, a change in magnetic induces an electric current in a conductor. For the Lenz's law, the induced current will flow in a direction that opposes the motion that created it.
Today, I will explain two important components of an eddy current brake system in a roller coaster, which are permanent magnets and conductive fins. First, the permanent magnets. These magnets produce a strong magnetic field around the track. This magnetic field is very important because it is what allows the braking system to work. And the magnets are usually fixed in a place and do not move. Second, the conductive fins. These are metal plates, usually made of aluminium or copper, and they are attached to the roller coaster train. When the train moves, these fins pass through the magnetic field and created by the magnetic magnets. As the fin moves through the magnetic field, eddy currents are produced in the metal. These currents create a force that opposes the motion of the train, causing it to slow down smoothly and safely.
Magnetism plays a very important role in how the device works, especially in something like an eddy current brake. When a strong magnet moves near a metal surface like copper or aluminium, it creates small electric currents inside the metal. These are called eddy currents. These currents then produce their own magnetic field, which pushes against the original magnet. This pushing effect creates a force that slows down the motion. That is how the braking happens, without any physical contact. Because there is no touching between parts, there is less friction, less wear and tear, and the system lasts longer. It also works smoothly and quietly, making it very efficient and safe, especially in devices like roller coasters. In simple terms, magnetism helps the device slow things down in a clean, contact-free, and reliable way.
When we drop a normal object through the copper tube, it falls immediately because there is no magnetic interaction. However, when we drop a magnet into the copper tube, the magnet falls much slower. This happens because the moving magnet creates a changing magnetic field inside the copper tube. The changing magnetic field induces electric currents in the copper. Eddy currents then produce their own magnetic field that oppose the motion of the magnet according to Lenz's law. Because of this opposing force, the magnet experiences a braking effect and slows down while falling.
So let's move on to the importance of eddy current brake system in roller coaster. First, it allows contactless braking. This means no physical friction. So, eddy current brake system slows down the roller coaster without physical contact. This is because magnet creates a force that opposes to the motion. Hence, there will be no friction. Second, it reduces wear and tear. This means longer lifespan. Because there is no contact between the component, the brakes do not wear out quickly. This means less maintenance and the system can last longer. Third, it provides smooth and controlled braking, which is safer for passengers. The brake is smooth and gradual, not sudden. This makes the ride more comfortable and efficient. Let's look at the Quran verse that apply to this concept, which is Surah Al-Anbiya verse 32.
وهو الذي خلق الليل والنهار والشمس والقمر كل في فلك يسبحون.
This verse shows how Allah created natural laws including motion and forces. Just like commercial bodies move in balance due to the forces, the eddy current brake system also relies on precise physical laws like electromagnetism. It reminds us that science and physics are part of Allah's creation. Also, human technology uses these laws to improve safety and life. By utilizing Lenz's law, we can transform the kinetic energy into heat through induced current without ever having the component touch.